This is some California law. I refuse to publish this. What do you call it? Okay. This is not a solutionate. Wait, this is not exonerate through me of incarceration. Exoneration through me and set up here and turn around and give me tickets for me. I mean, okay. Oh no. Allegiances alone. No, no, allegiances alone are fine. It just doesn't seem to be as little malice when every day you get fished and trolled, and you're kind of like you're expected to say, you know, allegiances, right? And that's fine. I mean, I give it that, right? I mean, I think a little more. See, so like, oh, yeah, alibi for a walk. I mean, alibi. What we do? Time was this? Extortion and whatnot. Say, oh, if you want, the deal is already done. Unless you say, oh, we want to wipe that off the table. We want you to state your allegiances. We want to wipe the stimulus package off the table. We unemployment off the table. Then know it. I mean, you can't sit up here and say exonerate through one person to say you're gonna take all allegiances and I'm on it and they'll ridicule and stuff like that. That's one of the parts of having a Democratic president. That's one of the parts of having it. It's like everybody starts to lean in a certain direction, and then everybody says, "Oh, look," and then it kind of converts into like a different way of looking at things. And like when in fact the president Trump he set up a platform or a platform plateau, if you will, to where it's like it's a level basis where it's like, oh well, they say, not until now, or, free enterprise, right? Like, encounters and stuff like that, or whatever, right? And you say, free enterprise and stuff like that. So you say, oh well, what such and such, we know how to, and then the finger pointing comes from one direction, goes to another direction, and then it comes from other people, and it comes in the same direction in this way, towards this way. And I'm like, oh no, no, this is a whole new audience of finger pointing, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I don't want to see this whole new audience of finger pointing, you know what I mean? Because like, if you want, you go back to Obama era, you're starting to do these things like sounding off the IEDs and stuff over again, and doing that recycle idea, and Kamala Harris is snobbing people and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and people talking crazy like, what high school did you go to? I went to Washington, and now the Washington team is the Washington team, because somebody knows, So I mean, so they go back and forth. So, they just go back and forth. It's revolutionary, like the revolutionary. You don't like the revolutionary language?